Warning: waifus are fictional female characters from non-live action visual media to whom one is attracted to. Typically from anime, manga, and video games. They are not real.
Word gets around fast.
Make sure you bring it back in one piece. It's just a loner.
Okay. Tell Hayate I said thanks.
You should have someone in the village take a look at that arm.
I will. Soon. There's something I need to finish first.
Take care.
Hello and welcome to your weekly dose of waifu goodness with me, your host, Q. Today we're continuing to add to the waifu tier list of dreams with the addition of Ayane from the Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive franchises. Ayane happens to be a Kunoichi from the Mugen Tenshin clan and also happens to be the current master of the clan's Haijiman sect. Ayane was also the winner of the third Dead or Alive tournament. She made a debut in the 1998 PlayStation remake of the first Dead or Alive game as an unlockable character. Since then, she has become one of the main protagonists in the Dead or Alive franchise, particularly for Dead or Alive 3, and has also become one of the series' most popular characters. As such, she has also made many appearances outside of the Dead or Alive franchise, most notably in the Ninja Gaiden series. Conceived when her mother Ayame was raped by Raidu, Ayane is the half-sister and cousin of both Hayate and Katsumi, as well as the half-sister of Honoka. Although mistreated in her youth due to the circumstances of her conception, Ayane has worked hard to become one of the most powerful shinobi in her clan. Driven by her own anger at being cast out, Ayane devoted herself to honing her Haijiman abilities beyond any of the other shinobi in her clan to prove that even she, the lowly cursed child, could become something great. Ayane was also consumed with bitterness and jealousy over the fact that Kasumi was treated like a princess while she was treated like an outcast. This resulted in their friendship withering from adolescence until adulthood. Ayane's personality is mostly a result of how she was treated as a child. She possesses a detached, cynical outlook on life and is completely driven by her desire to prove to herself and others that she is better than those who condemn her. As a result, she turned into a determined, strong and deadly woman, earning the nickname Female Tenju. She also has a tendency to talk down to people, mostly Kasumi, and acts antagonistically. It should also be noted that she despises anything and anyone that reminds her of her past, and due to her more cynical outlet, she at times can be deeply sarcastic, such as when she greets Lei Fang during the Tambata festival with barbed remarks, as well as telling defeated opponents they should watch their opponent when they fight. Similarly, she's not used to people giving her friendly interactions, as can be implied by her interactions with Luna, Misaki, and Honoka. However, despite her cruel behavior, she isn't entirely cold or heartless. She does form working relationships with those around her, and even love and emotional relationships such as her admiration for Hayate and her father-daughter relationship with Genra. However, these relationships are so important and meaningful to her that they seem to be her only emotional support and her reason for living. For example, after losing Genra and Hayate becoming angry at her, she tries to commit seppuku. This quick decision to take her own life after the thought of losing Hayate's love might be a sign of a more emotionally unstable side of Ayane. Ayane also has superhuman strength, speed, durability, and can cast Nenpu spells, a form of offensive and defensive magic. These spells can take some time to cast, but once executed, she can bring down small buildings. However, she's not only able to dish out this amount of power but also take it. She's even survived the attack of a rocket launcher with relative ease. As a highly skilled shinobi, she's also an expert at espionage, combat operations, and assassination. This means that if she sets her eyes on a target, chances are you won't even notice her until it's already too late. Her trademark weapon is Fuma Kodachi, a pair of short swords of a sort used by legendary ninja. Easy to manipulate, they are ideal for rapid slashing attacks to take the initiative and keep your opponent on their toes. They are particularly suitable as complements to physical attacks, allowing one to weave kicks and slices into a combo offensive that denies an opponent the chance to counterattack. While in combat, Ayane is relentless with her slashes and kicks, only taking breaks to throw her signature purple flower petal kunais laced with explosives. Even without her weapon, she's still a master of hand-to-hand combat using her martial arts style known as Haijin Mun Ninjutsu. Ayane is also able to heal both herself and allies using ki, thanks to her mastery of ki manipulation. Like other ninja, she is skilled enough to run on walls and is easily the quickest character in the Ninja Gaiden series. And now for the part that you've all been waiting for. Ayane is among the youngest characters in the Dead or Alive franchise, so as such she's depicted as a 5'2", 104-pound woman with a 93C bust. Dead or Alive 5 director Yuhei Shimonbori said the developers received strong, if not surprising backlash from their initial attempt at Ayane's breast reduction in that game. I mean, what do they mean by surprising? Do they not know the types of people that play the Dead or Alive games? Or are they just trying to be coy? I think it's the latter. This of course resulted in them reverting these changes because you can't have the fans mad at you about these sort of things. This is not to say that she hasn't changed over the years, but fundamentally, her looks stay the same. In every game, she sports the same short purple hair, body proportions, violet outfits, and ruby red eyes. In earlier games, her outfits involved a short strapless dress with pull-on sleeves, stockings, boots, and a giant ubai bow tie around her hips. In later games, she sports a much less revealing corset suit that is now black with purple trim which is connected to her grey tights and black knee-high boots. Her long black ninja gloves are now extended below her shoulders and are no longer fingerless, which is covered with light purple fabric. So, with all that we've had to say so far about Ayane, it's time to give her a final verdict. Ayane has a tsundere type personality, is fiercely loyal to Hayate, and admires Ryu Hayabusa, the protagonist of the Ninja Gaiden series. As we are all aware, tsundere waifus are of the highest caliber of waifus in the meta, so it should be easy for Ayane to rank well in the tier list of dreams. But no. She's among the lower end of tsundere for me due to her earlier life portrayal of jealousy towards her sister, limited character development in the mainline series, and that whole brother love thing she has going on with Hayate, not really my thing. And despite me liking her looks, she does pale in comparison to fellow Dead or Alive waifus like Nico and Honoka. Ayane, though deadly, isn't even what I'd consider when I think of power. She's more like a surgical knife, precise yet elegant, but when compared to what else is out there, this knife ain't leaving much of a scratch. All these factors considered, Ayane ranks in the lower C tier of the Waifu Tier List of Dreams. Anywho, thank you very much for watching this addition to our Waifu Tier List of Dreams. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, make sure to hit the like button and make sure to subscribe to this and all of our other channels, along with hitting that annoying bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our updates. If you'd like to go even further in supporting the work that we do here, you can donate to our Patreons, sub to us on Twitch, use our Amazon affiliate links, and share our content. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.